In FMOD, we have an envelope modulator called AHDSR, attack, hold, decay, sustain, release. And typically this is really great for fading in sounds and fading them back out again. Things like ambiances, where if we have a start offset feature, we want to make sure that it doesn't come in too sharply. So instead, we can right click on the volume and add AHDSR. And let's just add a small attack and a soft release. The other way to do it is to add it to things like footsteps and other sounds that maybe become fatiguing after long gameplay cycles. Things that, get annoying after a while. They're described initially and then it's like, well, now it's just annoying to hear it too long and I'm getting tired of hearing the same sound. So a common approach is maybe to attach an AHDSR-like modulation to the Foley or perhaps the footsteps so that after a certain amount of time, the volume ducks a little bit and it becomes less fatiguing. We can do this by making sure that the attack is at 0 seconds and then the sustain can go down in volume. So let's say after 3 seconds, 3.2 seconds, we want the volume to come down a little bit. An extreme example, but you can see how this could be useful. The great thing about this modulation is that we can add it to pretty much any single parameter on any plugin. So for instance, I could also add a multiband EQ filter instead of affecting the volume, so that when we hear this sound after a certain amount of time, there's a little bit of a filter going on, and again, hopefully avoiding that listener fatigue after long play durations. Super subtle, but again, it's really useful to know that we can add this envelope to pretty much anything in our FMOD project.